Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be reacting to Scent of a Woman. It's quite an old movie, came out in 1992, but it stars Al Pacino, Chris O'Donnell, Philip Seymour Hoffman, James Redhorn, because they're Redborn for some reason, but James Redhorn. Do we know anything about this? I've never heard of this movie.
No,
before.
I've just looked at the poster, Scent of a Woman. Obviously it's Al Pacino is a blind guy because he's got a walking cane.
He has got a walking cane, yeah.
So it might be where Chris O'Donnell, who remember he's in one of the old Batman movies.
He's Robin.
He's Robin. Yeah, I don't think that movie did well either.
No.
But yeah, he's I remember him from that, and he's looking after Al Pacino, so it might be one of them heartfelt movies. But that's all I know about it. Scent of a Woman could be about heightened senses because he's blind. Could be a superhero movie. No, I doubt it's going to be a superhero movie.
I was going to say it's not exactly going to be about fragrances, is it? It's an aftershave movie.
It might be. It might be. You never know. He's walking towards probably a perfume shop. You never know. No, don't know much about it either. But let's see what the movie holds. Scent of a Woman. Let's check it out.
Thanksgiving weekend jobs. Okay.
Kid needs money. God, look how young he is.
I know, he is.
House sitting care of homebound relative.
This year we're doing it right. Thanksgiving in Vermont, Christmas in Switzerland. No, Christmas in Gstaad is going to cost us.
Wow.
The G is silent.
Isn't it Gstaad? Rich kids.
Yep.
Mood for the way bosom slopes in Vermont?
Why are they laughing at him?
Probably not as privileged as he
Christmas
is.
in Switzerland?
Gstaad.
Gstaad, dropping the G is phony.
You just said everybody says Gstaad.
Not if you've been there.
What kind of bullshit is that?
You know he's on aid.
On major holidays, Willis, it's customary for the lord of the manor to offer drippings to the poor.
He's so full of shit.
Oh, he's a prick.
Oh, yeah.
He's a prick.
Yeah.
Okay, so rich, private school probably.
It
Like
looks
expensive
like a
private school, and
Yeah.
Chris O'Donnell's like,
Well, they said he's on aid, so I'm
Is it?
assuming it's like a scholarship or
yeah, probably.
something.
I heard about the weekend job.
Come on in.
Charlie Sims.
How are you, Charlie?
Fine, thanks.
Charlie Sims.
They put him in a veteran's home, but he hated it. So I told my dad that we'd take him.
Oh, so he's got to look after a vet.
Right, that makes sense.
Don't ask him too many questions. And if he staggers a little when he gets up, don't pay any attention. The man is a lump of sugar.
If you have to be told that before you take a job.
The fact that she's giving him a pep talk before he's even into the door.
Get in here, you idiot.
Oh, damn.
How's your skin, son?
My skin, sir?
Call me Frank. Call me Mr. Slade. Call me Colonel if you must. Just don't call me sir.
He doesn't like questions, remember?
On student aid, Sims.
Yes, I am.
What I'm looking for is some indication of a brain. Too much football without a helmet?
This is...
Does he not know that his glass is already...
I had enough whiskey in the first place.
Attend bad.
Name of the school.
How do you afford it?
I won a Young American Merit Scholarship.
Hoo-ah!
Yeah.
How's your skin, son? I like my aids to be presentable.
My roommate, he let me his clinic because he's from Chestnut Hill, and he's got
The
this.
History of My Skin by Charles Sims.
Oh
God,
my
he's proper
god.
just ripping into
Are
it.
you sure you want to take this job? I mean, it's a weekend, but it sounds like it's going to be a long weekend.
It was a bad interview.
That was no interview, Charlie. You're it.
Oh,
You're the only one that showed up. You have to take the job.
oh damn.
Okay, Miss Rossi. Sure.
Thank you, Charlie.
In a nice way, I was going to say, yeah, you can tell they need a break from obviously looking after him. Like, if he's like that 24/7 or whatever, then... What are they up to?
I have no idea. They're tying a flag to the lamppost?
No, but there's a pipe attached to it.
Uh-oh.
Miss Hunsaker,
George,
you have a nice day?
why all the noise?
Hide, 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 hide.
What was that?
I don't know, ma'am.
Well, who were those boys?
Oh, who
What were
knows?
they doing?
Why don't you give me one of your big hugs?
Oh, George.
Please?
Good evening, boys.
Come on.
That's one way to divert
Get rid
the...
of- yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it's like a pipe attached to it, so I don't know what the...
Nevertheless, about him, the questions abound.
Why has he got safety goggles on?
I don't know.
Oh, that's what the pipe was. It's filling it with gas.
He merely puckered his lips and kissed their ass.
Oh, that's jokes.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's quite messed up.
That is so messed up.
Oh,
my God.
no.
Is that paint?
Yeah, it's paint.
Oh, that's a piss take.
Wouldn't that have wrecked the car?
Yeah, of course it would.
Who did it? I really couldn't say for sure.
Is he basically asking them to snitch?
Snitch.
First thing Monday morning, I'm convening a special session of the Student Faculty Disciplinary Committee. And if at that time we are no further along than we are now, I will expel you both.
Oh, shit.
What for being...
That's not fair.
Dean of Admissions at Harvard and I have an arrangement. Along with the usual sheaf of applicants submitted by Baird, I add one name. You know on whose behalf I drafted a memo this year?
Oh, sir.
You.
I mean, thanks, but...
How can you tell me who did it?
Oh my god, that's a
Yeah,
bit
that's
slimy.
messed up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You take the weekend to think about it, Mr. Sims.
Or what? You're going to take his name off?
Well, they're just going to expel him and then that's it. That's so, I hate people like that.
How it works here, we stick together. It's us against them no matter what.
You know, the issue is they're in two different situations. He's obviously on scholarship and on aid.
Yeah.
He cannot afford to, you know what I mean?
Mess around.
Yeah.
Mess it up.
While these guys are like rich.
Get out my dress blues. They're in a garment bag in the closet. Check the top dresser drawer, take out the shoulder boards, and affix them shoulders right and left. ASAP. That means now.
I love the way he talks.
It's yeah.
Are we going someplace, Colonel?
What business is that of yours? Don't shrug, you imbecile. I'm blind. Save your body language for the bimbi.
God damn.
Yeah. The fact that he knew he was doing that as well is...
I wish you were coming with us.
Me too. Maybe next time.
His acting is brilliant, isn't it?
I know.
The way he's...
Yeah.
Let me take a look at that. Touch me again, I'll kill you, you little son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
I touch you. Understand?
Oh. We got a bit of heat there.
Where are they going? It's like he's taking those military...
It's like he doesn't like to be treated as if he's blind.
Yeah. Yeah.
New York State.
Mrs. Rossi didn't say anything to me about going anywhere.
She forgot.
Nah, you give her a call.
Colonel, I can't go to New York City.
Why not?
New York...
I mean, it's quite far away for one. This guy's gonna be so tough to handle.
You ready? This is not Panmunjom. A simple yes will do. Good. Here you go.
Has he even got clothes?
Who, Charlie?
Oh, yeah, he must do because he's staying there the weekend, isn't he? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you blind? Are you blind?
Of course not.
Then why do you keep grabbing my goddamn arm? I take your arm.
Damn.
He likes things in a particular way.
Yeah.
He's very... Yeah.
No water.
Thank you, Daphne.
Certainly, sir.
How does he know her name?
How does he know? Yeah.
Wow, he is down the shit out of that.
She's wearing Floris. Now that's an English cologne. But her voice is California chicky. Call her Daphne.
Scent of a woman.
Oh.
Women.
Yeah.
What can you say? Legs. It's between them. Passport to heaven.
I would love to be the guy sitting behind him while he's saying
I know. He's taking down notes. Shit, these are.
Guess you really like women.
Oh, above all things.
He's quite a character, isn't he?
He's a bit more chilled out here, isn't he?
Very distant second is a Ferrari.
Okay, he likes cars.
Where are we?
He loves saying who
Where
are,
are
doesn't
we?
he?
The cynosure of all things civilized. The Waldorf Astoria.
Oh, nice.
Lovely hotel.
When I get off the phone here, call up Hyman, tell him I want it wall to wall with John Daniels.
John?
Jack.
Jack Daniels?
He may be Jack to you, son, but when you've known him as long as I have.
That's a good joke. That's a very good joke.
But what would you know?
About what?
How about you know what?
You know what he's asking?
Yeah.
Charlie's like, what the hell have I got myself into?
Mate, all I know is he's got to New York and he's already on the night. He's already like out. That's it.
Look, I got a little problem at school, that's all.
What are you doing, banging the dean's daughter?
I mean, if it's gonna be the same outcome, it might as well be.
I saw some guys doing something.
To tell or not to tell? Or it's your ass.
God, he figured it out straight away.
Now, the folks at Baird, they know that you and George can identify the guilty parties?
Yeah, they think we can.
He's on scholarship, too?
None of them are.
Why?
We got George, we got Harry, we got trouble.
He's actually nailed the situation really quickly.
He's intuitive. He was intelligence in the army, so he...
Yeah.
Perhaps you'll feel more comfortable in this, sir.
Oh, damn, it's one of them you have to wear a blazer to. This meal is going to be expensive.
I've never been to a restaurant where they're like, you need to... Like, here's a jacket that we have in stock for you.
Yeah, I know.
Got the Oak Room Burger and fries for $24.
Where's the booze?
$24 burger in the 90s. Great.
I saved up my disability checks.
How much did you save? I mean, we flew first class. We're at the Waldorf Astoria.
All part of a plan, Charlie. I need a guide dog. Help me execute my plan.
What plan?
We kind of do need to know this plan.
See, my big brother. Nothing like family, you know. And then make love to a terrific woman.
Can't leave that one out. He definitely wanted to do that.
He's been going on about it since he got it.
I'm gonna lie down on my big, beautiful bed at the Waldorf and blow my brains out.
He's planning to kill himself.
Yeah. I just realised that you said, how can he afford all of this? He's burning all his money for this trip.
Which is why he was going to blow his brains out here.
Oh.
What was that?
He spotted it.
Next time. Snap it out.
Jesus.
I can't believe he figured that one out.
This bat has got sharper radar than the Nautilus. Don't fuck with me, Charlie.
He is. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Or he's highly sensitive to his surroundings, even though he's visually impaired.
You got a lovely day to do it in. That's true.
This guy does not sound like he wants to blow his brains out.
No, that's the thing.
George Willis, please.
Oh, I forgot. He asked him to call him, didn't he?
Mm.
You told me to call you for the moves.
Alright. For now, the move is no move. Status quo. Everything's the way we left it. See no evil, hear no evil.
They're not going to bother. They're not bothered about it at all.
Yeah, because the dean's not going to do anything to...
Yeah, to them. He's not going to do anything to them.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's parents have donated to the school.
Yeah. Or his dad's on the trustee board.
Well, George isn't going to say anything to his father.
Oh, Charlie. Big
Nobody
George
has.
gonna wind up Little George, and Little George gonna sing like a canary. You're gonna have to tell these people what they want to know.
Is he telling him to snitch?
Yeah.
Measure up Charlie here, pronto. We got a date for Thanksgiving.
What? Where are they going?
My brother's place.
Oh, yeah, he did want to...
Yeah.
Oh, does he know I'm coming?
He doesn't know I'm coming.
He's right about George Willis Sr. He's
Yeah.
he's gonna take care of his son.
There are two
Yeah.
kinds of people in this world. Those who stand up and face the music, and those who run for cover. Cover is better.
He's
The
not,
thing is, what's gone?
he's not wrong, but it's also not cool.
Yeah,
And,
I feel like he's like a Jiminy Cricket. He's telling him like, look, this is how the world works. You're living in a bubble right now.
Give that fat heart of his an attack. Willie!
Jesus.
God.
Oh, Willie!
He's got some lungs, doesn't he, Pacino?
Yeah.
Hello, Frank. How you doing, Red?
Does it feel weird? Like they don't know him or they... Like, I mean, they know him, but it's just something's happened.
I think he's a little lonely.
Why don't you take him to your families for dinner?
Oh, shit. That's a bit harsh.
Where do you want to sit, Frank, or are you gonna arrange yourself at the head again?
Oh, any old card table will do. This is fine.
I love how he sits at the head of the table again.
All right, Gloria, I enjoy Randy's observation.
Our
His
wife's name is
sense of-
Gail, Frank. Can you hear that? Gail.
Excuse me.
Randy's gonna start something.
And he's gonna finish it.
But you know, there's a little tension in her voice. I don't know what it is. Could be one of two things. Either Gail is nervous or unsatisfied.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Frank.
We'll lay off him, Chucky, because he's blind?
No, but I mean...
My friend's name is Charles.
Yep.
He doesn't like to be called Chucky.
Colonel here had a grenade juggling act at Fort Bragg or wherever it was they dumped him.
Fort Benning.
So that's how he went blind?
One grenade got away from him. Boom. All Frank lost was his eyesight.
Okay, I think we need to cool down now. It's getting a bit...
Maybe God thinks some people don't deserve to see.
Oh, mate.
That is really messed up.
Someone punch Randy.
Point, Chucky.
Charles.
His name is Charles.
Oh, Frank, let him go.
Colonel, just let go, please.
I mean, he moved quick. I didn't think he would actually do that. I don't get why his brother doesn't really talk to him
Bye,
much.
Willie. I'm no fucking good. And I never have been.
Shit. That was real.
I know he said that he wants to kill himself at the end of the weekend, but it feels like he's just tying off all the loose ends before he does it. Like he's
Yeah.
actually serious about it.
Because
Otherwise, he
his
wouldn't-
brother won last time.
Yeah, and he wouldn't have apologized to him for being a dick all his life, like he said. Well, not being a dick, but as in like no good.
Maybe that's why he's doing it. He feels he's not worth anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is he doing it now?
You got a watch? Time me.
I mean, the fact that he could do that blind is quite amazing.
Officer never relinquishes his 45.
You better relinquish it to me or I'm gonna have to call Mrs. Rossi.
Good idea.
I'm calling Albany.
Oh, what the... Charlie's not going anywhere. Charlie is not going.
Fine. I'm leaving.
Charlie! Charlie!
Jesus.
Bloody hell. He's got that depth in his voice, doesn't he, when he does it?
All I want from you is another day.
Oh, I forgot. He's still got a...
Look after him, yeah. Yeah.
No, on his list, he's got to be with a woman, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What do you say, Charlie? What's one day between friends?
Dude, you're holding a gun while you're
I know.
asking him.
It's not really, you're not giving him a choice, are you?
I'll say it's safe for another day. Will you give me your weapon?
Oh, Charlie. I'm a lieutenant colonel, United States Army. I'm not giving my fucking gun to anyone.
But you're retired.
I can't chew the leather anymore. So why should I share the tribe's provisions?
You're right. He thinks he's a burden.
Yeah, he's giving up, isn't he?
Yay! Oh, what about the one in the
Chamber.
Yeah.
The Charlie conscience. Do we tell? Do we not tell?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's always coming back to that, isn't it?
Conscience is Dayard.
Dayard. No, it's not.
Take the fucking wax out of your ears.
Fuck, you know.
Grow up!
It's weird because you get scared when he shouts, but you're learning something at the same time. So it's just like.
Okay, I listen. I'm fully focused.
It's all shit.
No, man. Don't snitch and don't let the Colonel die.
It'd be a pleasure to squeal on him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm not a squealer.
I'm not a squealer.
Well done.
There's more to this, isn't there?
Tell him what the dean told you as well.
I was offered a bribe.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Trask, the headmaster, promised to get me into Harvard.
If you squeal.
Yeah.
What do you think your friend George would do if he were in your shoes?
George would
Squeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't give a shit.
I can't.
You're gonna have a tough time in this world, Charlie.
That's also true.
Dog eat dog, innit? Dog
Yeah.
eat dog.
I'm getting a nice soap and water feeling from down there.
Oh my god, he smelt her from up there.
Would you mind if we waited with you? You know, just to keep the womanizers from bothering you.
They're the womanizer. That's brilliant.
Ogilvy Sisters soap.
That's amazing.
I'm
Oh
in the
my...
amazing business.
He figured it out straight away.
I'm Frank. This here
This is Charlie.
Yes.
Wow, she remembered his name.
Charlie's having a difficult weekend. He's going through a crisis. How does he look like he's holding up?
Oh, he looks fine to me.
Hey!
Well, there you go.
Do you tango?
No, I wanted to learn once.
Would you like to learn to tango, Donna?
Is he going to teach her how to dance?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think I'd be a little afraid.
Simple. That's what makes tango so great. If you make
Also,
a
I don't know if
mistake,
anyone's actually dancing here.
tangled up. You just tango on.
If you just tangled up, just tangoed on.
Tangled out. Brilliant. I mean, she's not doing bad.
Go on, Frank.
I mean, he's doing very well. Bravo.
I mean, yeah, getting applause from me,
I
mate.
know, right?
Your girl is hell of a tango dancer.
At last, you found someone to tango with. That's terrific. Let me shake your hand.
No, it was Frank.
Well, hell, I'll shake both your hands.
Bye.
Damn, she wanted to stay.
Yeah, she was having a lot more fun with them.
She's the creme de la creme. My buddy took the vice chancellor of Germany to her. Now he wants to immigrate to this country.
Oh, shit.
Bloody hell. I'm off. I'm assuming Charlie's going to go up with it, no?
What? Why would he do that?
No. As in, no, he's not just going to watch. I'm just saying that in terms of.
What kind of movie? What kind of damn movie do you think this is?
No, I meant like he's going to help him get to the door, like as in the actual room. But
Somebody's got to talk to him. I'm in my father's class 59.
Your father? I thought we were gonna keep our parents out of this.
yeah, they get
He is disheveled as hell. Look at him. He's like, I had a
He
good
had
time.
a really good time.
Yeah.
What a beautiful woman.
Shit. I just realised
He had a.
it's the end of his list.
Yes. Although this looks like the next day, so I'm assuming this is the day.
Wow, it's the first time he's not out of bed before him.
George thinks he might be able to get us off the hook.
He'll be able to get George off the hook, not you.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, what do you
I don't
He
know.
doesn't look very well, does he?
He's done. It feels like he doesn't. There's nothing to. I was
My
gonna say.
wallet is on the dresser. Take out your plane ticket. And $400.
Charlie, get him up.
Let's go for a ride.
Ooh, cars.
Yeah, a ride.
All right.
Yeah, Colonel Slade, what do you
Do
say?
you feel like the table's turning here? He's gonna give him a reason to live instead of to die. And he's like, we've done everything you want to do now. Let's.
No, he wanted to do something extra. Remember?
What
Yeah.
kind of ride?
A Ferrari.
Yeah, this is a valid Oregon driver's license. And we let appropriate customers test drive the Testarossa.
Ooh, what a car.
This is a Ferrari, sir. This is the finest piece of machinery made in the automobile industry.
Well, if you like it that much, why don't you sleep with it?
Well, you know what they call me at the home office? The Gray Ghost. You know why they still keep me around? There's no kid here that can move a Ferrari like I can. I'm known from coast to coast like butter and toast. Ask anybody about Freddie
That's a
Biscuit.
lie.
When I get a Ferrari, out the door.
Oh, that was epic.
I'm a Grey Ghost, too.
Wow, he actually
Wow.
let him go out the door with a Ferrari. No, man. He wants to be behind the wheel. Charlie, you don't even know how to drive a Ferrari. Put it in a gear.
That sound. That sound.
He's not happy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's driving it. Oh no, he's driving it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Something's happened to my foot.
Something's happened to
Slow it down, please.
He's not gonna break in time.
It's killed. Don't blame me, Charlie. I can't see.
That's brilliant.
Connor, you need to
how
slow
they-
down.
Okay. Now let's see how this baby corners.
No.
No, you can't. What? No.
Oh my god, he nailed
She
it.
did it. She did it as well. But they're gonna have to turn again. It's not-
He's happy. He's very, very, very happy. Oh,
Oh
no.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you go. On one condition.
What's that?
That you take this rig straight back to the dealer.
You are one lucky.
Taking too long.
Frank.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Charlie, don't let him out of your sight.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a long night for him because he's obviously not gonna sleep. You don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Who's this?
A friend of his from school.
Well, I'm sorry, but George isn't going to be talking to any of his friends from school right now.
Senior has him locked. What I say now goes. You're on your own, Charlie.
Give me a couple of Monte Cristos. Number 1.
Nice.
Why don't you go over to 50th and 5th, Dunhills?
I don't like this.
It seems a bit off, isn't it?
He's just sent him away. So he
Yeah.
can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Charlie,
But you gotta figure it out.
he's figured it out. Go back up. Go back up.
Back too fast.
Oh, shit.
You didn't get my cigars, did you?
That's why he took his uniform with him.
Oh, why don't you just give me the gun, all right?
Is he going to be able to snatch it away from him?
No way.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot you, too.
What?
I'm gonna kill you, Charlie. Because I can't bear the thought of you selling out!
put the gun down.
He actually doesn't want him to do it.
You got integrity, Charlie.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
I don't know whether they shoot you or adopt you. I'm rotten.
You're not rotten. You're just...
You're not bad.
Yeah.
You're just in pain.
That's the perfect way to put it.
Thing is, if you think about it, he shut everyone else out from his life.
Yeah.
But he does truly feel alone.
Charlie!
Oh, shit. He actually managed to...
Oh, God, he's going to get his ass kicked now as well.
But what happens if he discharges it?
Get out of here!
Staying right here.
I'll blow your fucking head off.
Do it.
He's matching him.
Yeah. No one's ever done that with him, right?
Get on with your life, would you?
What life? I got no life!
Yeah, you do.
I'm in the dark here!
This is some fucking amazing acting from Pacino. Frank?
I don't want to die. And neither do you.
True, maybe.
Give me one reason not to.
I'll give you two. You can dance a tango and drive a Ferrari better than anyone I've ever seen.
And you're blind too.
Two very valid reasons. He's an ace at both.
Where do I go from here, Charlie?
If you're tangled up, just tango on.
If you're tangled up, just tangle on.
Ooh, that's a clever, yes. He did say that to the lady.
Did you ever have the feeling that you wanted to?
Oh my God, he actually...
Managed to talk him down.
Oh my God, this guy is a
To be fair,
negotiator.
I'd probably be shitting it if Pacino was standing in front of me with a gun.
Oh, he did shit it. He's like crying and everything.
You know what's kept me going all these years? That's the thought that maybe one day I could have a woman's arms wrapped around me.
So he seeks companionship. That's what he wants.
That I could wake up in the morning and she'd still be there.
Yeah, you're right.
Companionship, yeah.
I think you were right about George and his father.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, gotta pay for the weekend of hell.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Oh man, I feel like they should have hugged or something.
Nah, he said I'm not one for goodbyes, isn't it?
Oh, this is the first time he's actually
Touching him, like, is it? Yeah.
know what he looks like. Casual little two slap.
Okay, Manny.
What a character.
That is a well-earned $300. Like,
I feel like he got underpaid.
Underpaid a bit, yeah. So I took this guy to New York. So he flew me to New York, paid
Saved
for
his life. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I let him drive a Ferrari and there's blind, and he nearly killed me and him.
He's got his dad
look,
right
his dad's
there.
He's going to use that. We're benefactors, so.
What happened is a symptom of the sickness of a society.
God, I'm stressed myself.
A school among whose graduates 2 have sat behind the desk in the Oval
Oh, is
Office
there?
in the White House.
Oh, that's epic. He's come to help, like, well, give him
Being on
support
his
at least.
Side, yeah, or talk on his behalf.
We are, in fact, known around the world as the cradle of this country's leadership. Who is this, Mr. Sims?
This is Mr. Frank Slade, Lieutenant Colonel, United States Army, retired.
And what is your relationship to Mr. Sims?
Is this a courtroom?
The closest thing we could manage to it.
It's almost like, who the hell are you to question me?
Yeah.
You were in a position last Tuesday night to see who committed this act of vandalism. Who was it?
I didn't have my contacts in.
Is that the thing he's going with?
His dad's pressing him, isn't it?
Yeah, his dad wants him to snitch.
Didn't have any time to put my contacts in.
Oh my God.
Whom with your limited vision did you say?
Can also just add, we've missed throughout this entire movie, those three guys who haven't come forward are pricks as well, because these two are about to be expelled, especially Charlie.
Harry Havemeyer, Trent Potter, and Jimmy Jameson.
There we go. Gave him up.
Mr. Sims, you don't wear contact lenses, do you?
No, sir.
Did you see their size and shape?
They were the size and shape of most any Baird student, sir.
Damn, Charlie, man. He's got some balls on him.
You know what I'm going to do in as much as I can't punish Mr. Havemeyer, Mr. Potter, or Mr. Jameson. And I won't punish Mr. Willis.
Why not?
Yeah, why?
Still worthy of calling himself a Baird man.
The hell does that mean?
I'm going to recommend to the disciplinary committee that you be expelled.
That's so messed up.
Oh, what, sir? Because he vaguely said it was going to be someone.
But not a snitch.
That's it. Oh, Frank's getting heated up. Frank's getting heated up.
This is such a crock of shit. What is your motto here? Boys, inform on your classmates. Save your hide. Anything short of that, we're gonna burn you at the stake?
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
When the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay. Here's Charlie facing the fire, and there's George hiding in Big Daddy's pocket. And what are you doing? You're gonna reward George and destroy Charlie.
Yeah, messed up.
I mean, the only class in this act is sitting next to me, and I'm here to tell you, this boy's soul is intact. It's non-negotiable.
Sir, you're out of order.
I'll show you out of order. You don't know what out of order is, Mr. Trask. If I were the man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place.
Shut me up.
I've been around, you know.
He is ripping into this dean.
There was a time I could see boys like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, their legs ripped off. But there is nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit.
Wow. That was powerful.
You hurt this boy, you're gonna be bad bums. The lot of you. And Harry, Jimmy, Trent, wherever you are out there, fuck you too.
Facts. Facts are getting away with murder.
They are getting away with murder.
Cradle of leadership. Well, when the bow breaks, the cradle will fall, and it has fallen here.
Wow.
Makers of men, creators of leaders, be careful what kind of leaders you're producing here. I can tell you this, he won't sell anybody out to buy his future.
Yeah, that's true.
That, my friends, is called integrity.
It's character.
That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of.
Oh, mate, you preach, Frank.
You hold this boy's future in your hands, committee. Don't destroy it. Protect it.
God, this is so powerful.
It's gonna make you proud one day, I promise you.
He's got a very, very valid point, right?
I mean, that was probably one of the most powerful speeches I've seen in a movie.
How's that for cornball?
That was brilliant.
Messrs. Havemeyer, Potter, and Jameson are placed on probation.
Yes.
Good.
Mr. George Willis Jr. received neither recognition nor commendation.
No one cares about you.
Mr. Charles Sims is excused from any further response to this incident.
Bravo.
That's all because of that's all because of Colonel. All because of Colonel Frank. Lieutenant Colonel Frank.
Lieutenant, yeah.
I'm Christine Downs, Colonel Slade. I teach political science. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate your coming here and speaking your mind.
Why, thank you. Are you married?
Oh, Frank.
Colonel Slade was on Lyndon Johnson's staff, Miss Downs.
Wingman. He wingmaned him.
We should get together, talk politics sometime. Fleur de Rocaille.
Yes.
Flowers from a book.
What, her perfume?
scent of a woman, right? That's how he knows.
I'll know where to find you. Charlie.
Companionship.
There you go.
5'7". Auburn hair.
Mate, I don't know how. I do not know how.
I'll take it from here. You go on ahead. Manny will drive you back to your dorm. Come by before you go home for Christmas. Sometimes she cooks a pot roast. It's almost edible.
Yeah, he made himself
Bye,
a
John.
friend.
Oh, abrupt bye again.
I love that.
I really wanted like a heartfelt goodbye, but it's not going to happen. It's just not who the Colonel is.
Why don't you give me a lift?
No.
No? Oh, come on, Francine. I hear a chipmunk. Is it a...
It's making more of an effort now.
Mm. And that's the end of the movie. Thoughts?
It's a brilliant movie.
It's epic.
I'm surprised I've not seen that before, because as in, like, it's brilliant. Al Pacino in that, his acting is just it's second to none, because he never breaks character. He doesn't look at the camera or anything. He just looks past it, his mannerisms, the way he actually, like, I mean, the story was a bit sad. You know, if you think about it.
Well, it started off sad, and in the middle it was a bit sad, but it was about like how they both overcame whatever hardships
I was gonna
they
say
had.
they rebounded off each other.
Mm.
So obviously Charlie gave Frank a reason to not to live, but as in to look at the world.
He reminded him that there's always a reason to live.
Yeah.
And I know in the beginning you were like, oh, Frank's Lieutenant Colonel Franks is kind of like his Jiminy Cricket, but it kind of turned out like halfway through it was Charlie for a while was his, and then it was back to. So you're right, they were bouncing off each other.
I mean, if you think about it realistically, this was a weekend job. He was kidnapped by a old man, taken to New York, wined and dined, and then when you look at the premise,
Stayed in a very expensive hotel, ate an expensive meal. He didn't get dressed up, did he? Charlie didn't get dressed in, like, he didn't get a suit made for him. Did he buy him a suit?
I don't remember seeing it. No, they must have, because when they went to the restaurant with the lady with the tango, doing the tango stuff.
That might just be Charlie's clothes.
That might, to be fair, he dresses smart anyway.
Yeah, and then limo all around New York and all the way back, and then
I like how Frank got him to New York in the first place, and then
we're going on a trip.
But then he kind of used gradual commitment to basically make him stay. He's like, oh, well, okay, you've missed your flight. I'll pay for dinner. It's okay. And but just one more day, you know, Thanksgiving dinner, and you can't eat alone or whatever. And then and then obviously Charlie thought by making him drive a Ferrari, that will kind of change his spirits. But how he drove a Ferrari blind, doing
amazing.
what he did,
That was amazing. That was amazing. And then he got him to turn left. There was a part where it like sort of coasted a little bit, or like.
Well, yeah, they were heading towards a dumpster. But even then, again, it was like, I mean, it's very clever the way they shot that, cinematically, where they're not always concentrating on Al Pacino, obviously, because he can make the turns himself. But to trust someone, you've got to trust someone a lot to be like, I'll let you drive £100,000 car, you know. But it is quite a heartfelt story, how someone who was going to give up ends up changing, and then like he made an effort with his family when he went home. You know, he never used to do that. Do you remember when the little girl came to the window and he threw the pillow at her? So he's like, oh, these people are not cockroaches, but it's like, oh,
they call them the Flintstones.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously he completely ended it with his brother. Like Frank with his 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 brother and that side of the family completely messed that one up.
But he did save it at the end.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Not save it.
That was just I'm no good and I'm gonna go. That's all that was. And his brother was just smiling and nodding like, yeah, you're right. And there's nothing that can fix this kind of thing. The beauty of this movie was when we start off, when Charlie takes a job and goes to Frank and they leave. Frank has a plan. The entire weekend was a plan. Eat good food, drink a good bottle of wine, make love to a woman, a beautiful woman, stay at an amazing hotel, and then blow his brains out. The only part of the plan he didn't account for was Charlie. Yeah. And that's the beauty of how this was. It's essentially saved at the end, and obviously repaid by him saving Charlie at the end by a dickhead of a dean who. How the hell was he allowed to say what he said and the committee behind him?
Well, the thing is, I suppose this position. Well, it's not what he said in front of them. It's how he played on the fact that Charlie was on a scholarship and was like, I can destroy your future if you don't tell me. Like that, it's what was said in the.
I'm going to destroy the one guy's future who
should go.
Yeah. And is uncertain, kind of thing. That it purely rests in my hands at this stage. While with George Jr., as senior, can sort him out.
But it's so that scene where he's talking about. He basically that whole bullshit that George came out with. I was like, if I was a kid,
he said I vaguely saw the shapes and sizes of George, Harry, Trent, and Jimmy. I vaguely saw Harry, Trent, and Jimmy, and then the dean's like, as much as I want to, I'm not going to punish Harry, George, and Harry, Trent, and whatever their names were. And then he says, I'm not going to punish you because it's unsubstantiated and you may not know what you were looking at. Even though you may have vaguely given me a name, but you who's not going to give me any names, I'm going to definitely punish you. It's just the most idiotic thing ever. And I'm glad Frank said what he said. That was powerful.
What I found really funny about that entire scene was one of the kids went to talk to the headmaster as he was pulling up in his Jag. Wouldn't you be able to recognize the voice on the tagline? Maybe not.
No, I think that was masked. Like they're masked. You couldn't tell it was one of the thingies. I don't think. Just going back to that was one of the most powerful speeches I've seen in a movie. That was amazing acting, and obviously crescendoed into that massive applause by the audience.
Yeah.
And some just straight facts said on it. But yeah, all in all, great movie, great acting.
Brilliant movie, yeah.
Pacino absolutely smashed out of the park. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the movie and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.